Check. Yeah. So good to be out here.
I'm doing great. This is the beginning of the tour and it's already amazing. Oh man, honestly, I just know that it's a beautiful country and I know that the food is amazing, so yeah. Oh man, yeah, since then we've all gone our separate ways and we're doing our own thing. But yeah, it was great being able to share that time period with them because we all shared the same understanding of music. So that, you know, that definitely still we still carry that with, you know, what we do now. I think the culture and just the overall vibe is a lot more vibrant in comparison to other places in the States. More specifically, like if I compared it to New Jersey, like it's just, there's so much more going on culturally and musically. So, you know, personally, I gain a lot of inspiration from being in Los Angeles compared to other places.
Leave a bitch, nigga, head imposter. You are an imposter, ain't got no money. Put the burner to his tummy and make it bubbly. I really hate niggas.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I feel like there's so many different aspects to it that it's, you know, it's a really big umbrella to be under, but yeah, I consider myself to be, you know, a part of it for sure. I'm very humbled, and the whole thing was very unexpected. Like I moved out to Los Angeles, not even thinking that it was possible, you know, like I just moved because I had a passion for making music, and it, you know, it happened naturally. So like I'm really grateful for the experience and to be able to be a part of this label that I've, you know, been a fan of since I was going to high school. Yawn Zen? Yeah. There's a few different meanings to it. Initially, I came up with the name because when I ask someone like if you know what I'm saying, like it'll get abbreviated so much that it sounds like Yawn Zen, like it'll just be like, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Oh, okay.
Right. But at the same time, I feel like it reflected my frame of mind at the time because I had quit working and put a lot of my trust into making music. So, you know, when you quit your job, you have a tendency to be lazy, and I feel like that was like a huge hurdle that I had to get over, you know, because I knew I wanted to make music, but I had to improve on my work ethic. So that title comes from making peace with accepting that I'm a lazy person and I like relaxing, you know, but at the same time, you know, having a decent work ethic and, you know, just being at peace with where you are.
Yeah, find me between the home and you mostly be staying high. And my doodle praise throughout the day to the most high. Between cream, dollar bill, Bobby Caldwell, open your eyes to what's on the horizon. On the
There's a possibility, yeah, that memory might have been taken away from me, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. The video was actually directed by my girlfriend, who I worked closely with. Her name's Mndsgn. Super talented artist. She does many different things, and she had seen Space
Yes.
you know.
Sunrise, Space is the place.
Yeah. It was actually there was another movie that she had seen, Brother from Another Planet, and she got a lot of inspiration from that. So I think she just felt like it was the perfect concept to go along with the song. Well, before I was making music, I was into b-boying a lot. So I used to dance, and a lot of the music that I would listen to would be hip hop and you know, funk and soul and everything that was sampled for hip hop. And even before that, like I grew up listening to a lot of East Coast rap and hip hop due to my older brother. So it was already a part of, you know, a huge part of my life before I started making music. I think, man, there's a lot of amazing rappers right now that I feel like, you know, come directly from this era and are unique to what they do, just, you know, due to the times. So I think there's a lot of room for progression, whether it be rapping or producing or anything really. You know, it's very special times because we're hearing a lot of new stuff. Lately, I mean, I've been sampling for as long as I've been messing around with beats, but lately I've just been listening to music just to listen to music, you know, like without the intention of sampling it. So in that way, I get a lot of inspiration and ideas for what I want to play, because you know, I'm trying to get better at playing the keys too. So lately, I haven't really been in the digging mindset, but more so I'm trying to study how they played it and the arrangement and you know, just everything that goes into music. Yeah, just listening and studying lately. But you know, it's just, if it gives me that feeling, then I love it. I'm not really like boxed into just one sound. Oh man, yeah, there's several people, man. I feel like J Dilla is an obvious one. Another one that most people may not be familiar with is a producer that goes by the name of Dave Grusin, who's produced a lot of jazz fusion records throughout the 70s and the 80s. Great songwriter and arranger. So I feel like I would like to work with him too. And also another composer that my friend Thomas actually really put me onto. His name is Piero Piccioni, who's actually an Italian film scorer. A lot of hip hop artists have sampled him, and I feel like he was just so ahead of his time making the music that he was making. So I'd probably want to like be in the studio with him too. Oh man, it'll pretty much be, you know, if you've seen the art on my past releases, like on my Bandcamp, they've mostly been collages. So what I'll be performing is pretty much a collage of what's in my mind right now. Yeah. Oh man, it's just it's deep, very deep soul. Yeah. Just much love to everyone listening. I'm forever grateful, and you know, I'm just gonna keep doing my best to channel the source and, you know, wherever it all comes from. So much love to everybody listening.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.